Gay people can be trash too.
Oh my god, it's begun. It's begun. The 5th annual Zipper T Bunny Bara Art. I'm so damn excited. I did not actually know that I had already drawn 4 of these before. This is the 5th Zipper drawing. I thought this was the 4th. Yes! This is the 5th year. I can't believe it. I just like, I just gotta put my all into this one. I've already drawn the base body. I'm gonna embellish upon it and put a bunch more tattoos on it because last year I gave him tattoos and I want to continue the tattooage. You double one up 1 year? No, I don't think I did. It was 2019 is when I did it. So it was the first year. So yeah, isn't that wild to think of? I literally started when the game came out. Like I started drawing Zipper T Bunny the year that Animal Crossing came out. So let's go ahead and get it started. I've got my my thing pulled up here. As you can see, I've already started. So, basically, I want to embellish upon what I have here. I have a nice little tattoo here. Torn, can you see what it is? But yes, it is. It is a sexy Isabelle pinup. So let me go ahead and draw a zipper on this other side too. Actually, I don't think I need to draw it. I could just move it over from this side. Isabelle be a freak in the sheets. We all know this. So I'm just gonna keep drawing as I go. If people come in and talk, that's cool. I will talk back, but I will mostly work as I am until people actually like start talking to me, as per usual. The next needs to be, yeah, it is. It's going to be thicker. I'm gonna adjust this as I go. This is the base sketch. Like that's not gonna be there. And Zipper found a new way to decorate with the eggs. He's putting them on a rope. That way they're all connected and easier to hang up on the trees. See, here is the beginnings of the eggs on a rope. That way they're easier to hang up. I put a little ring at the end. That way you could just like put a nail in the tree and use the rings at the end to hang them up from that. So I have to keep it canon, of course. So I have to check all the tattoos on my previous zippers. You see. Okay, so I think I only recently started doing tattoos on Zipper. So right now I think Zipper only has the Easter tattoo. So every year when I add on to the Zipper tattoos, I'm gonna have to remember where they are so I can remember to draw them again. Ooh, excuse me. I'm drinking soda. Got those because regular sodas are too damn expensive this week. They're pretty good. I like the cherry limeade ones. That's a cute zipper. Well, maybe I'll copy and paste that over. I'm almost done with my latest commission as well. I've been working so hard to get it done. It is almost literally a laundry list of things to draw, though. So, yeah. Hot.
Pee on me.
Thank you for the wasabi pea.
I want to put my lady finger on there.
Amy, are you excited about this year's Zipper Tea Bunny drawing? This is the 5th one. Here's the body so far. In case you were wondering. I do have this labeled as cursed. So if anybody comes in, they're properly warned. It's a good bun. I'm definitely gonna pierce his nipples, because that's just what I do now. There's nipples, but it's like little eggs. No. I'll have plenty of representation. Look at his face, though. Look at that. He's beautiful. Don't y'all think? Alright, so I gotta give him little hearts somewhere. I think I may, I'm gonna do those, little, those little 8-bit hearts. You know the ones.
I can't forget the glamour.
Maybe I shouldn't go too hard on the tattoos, because I want him to have room next year, right? So I'll just add a few tattoos. Do you think it would be funny to have a tattoo that says Bad Bunny on it? I'm tattooing his knuckles with ACNH. Bunny is ripped, exactly, Future Sax. It's going good. Welcome in. Now, I'm not normally a PNG tuber, but on Fridays I draw. So it's easier just to pop on in here as my own little PNG tuber self. This is, however, what I look like. I look exactly like this. This was drawn based on myself. But welcome in. I'm doing some cursed art of Zipper T Bunny from Animal Crossing. I don't know how familiar you are with it, but you know. Welcome in. This is a channel I share with my lovely husband, Torn. We share this channel, but do not stream at the same time often. He usually gets Sundays and Mondays, and I usually get Tuesdays and Thursdays, with the occasional art stream on Fridays. So we're variety streamers that kind of do a little bit of everything. How did you enjoy No Man's Sky last night? It was last night, right? I'm just losing track of time at this point. This looks like a really cheap tattoo. He didn't go to a good tattoo parlor for this tattoo, y'all. Time, who is she? Exactly. I don't know her. That bitch. He didn't want his tattoos good. He wanted them fast and cheap like him. Exactly. Zipper knows what he wants at this point. All right, so this is who we're drawing right here. Isn't he beautiful? The essence of man. This is who we are. Great time. Still waiting for the new update. Microsoft finally gave an update for next week. Oh, good. I always wondered why that one took so long. It's so weird. Yeah, and I actually had no idea they were coming out with these new updates. Like, I popped on last night, and I was all like, what is this about, like, crafting your own ship? I was like, what? But it looks exciting, and I'm fully ready to find a bunch of ships on planets and just absolutely destroy them. Don't need to finish your island. Sucks that you have to wait a week, but at least it's not too far behind. Yeah, exactly. All right, so let's see if we can't. I forgot that I'm gonna give a sneak peek to all my previous years. This was back in 2019. As you can tell, my drawing wasn't quite as good. So that was the first Zipper, the first annual Zipper T-Bunny. This was the second one. As you can see, I got a little better. So, you know, he's coming along. He had a massive case of huge foreheadism back in 2020. Here is 2021. He wanted to show range, and also people snuck up behind him and wanted to see what the zipper was all about. So, you know, they snuck out to the back to see what the zipper is all about. We still don't know. Let's see. Here was the next year. As you can see, he's been working out. He's been working out, and he's been letting himself get a little hairier than usual. He's been growing out his chest hair. You know. So we're working on this year. He's maintained his fitness journey. And he is really going for it. And he's gotten really buff, and he's just ready to show it off. Okay, so let's see. I gotta put the zipper inspiration. Oh Lord. Kind of want to do the Cult of the Lamb music again. I enjoy that music. Just want a better island layout, I think, and I want to feel addicted to the game again. It's been a while. Okay, so here is Zipper's face. So we're gonna put it right over here so I can get some inspiration. We'll put it right here. Okay, so I've got to feel the inspiration. So I'm gonna put him right here. Okay, so I feel like he's gotten his cheeks done. Like what's that surgery? The buccal fat removal. I feel like he's gotten that done. So I feel like we need to like kind of straighten up the cheeks this year. Maybe do it a little more solid. And maybe he might have gotten a nose job. Maybe he's gotten a little bit of a nose job. So we'll draw his face just a little more chiseled than before. We'll draw a nice chin, right? Although I feel like having a mustache on him might work better. So we're gonna narrow this down a bit. Maybe he got his nose shaped up a bit. And let's say he's growing out his mustache. So it looks like this now. Let's say he shaped his mustache to be a little more around his cheeks. I feel like he's gonna get his teeth done eventually. But for now, you know, they're straight. What was that, Emmy? Actually, let me scoot this down. This is gonna be rough for a while, so y'all bear with me. I'll eventually get it figured out. I'm trying to find a way where he's both manly and zipper at the same time. Thank you for the shout out for Future Sax. I liked your uniform last night, Sax. I also have a Star Trek uniform that I probably should have worn. Let's see. Let me lower this a bit. I'm gonna redraw this whole line art anyway. I have a red one as well. I believe mine is from the 2009 series with Chris Pine. It has that symbol on it. In fact, it's a special edition t-shirt that you could only get from doing the contest. I did not do the contest. However, I work at a second-hand shop and it just so happened to come in and I snatched it up. Which, there's recently some news that came out talking about how they're still planning to do a fourth one of the 2009 Star Wars or Star Trek series with Chris Pine and Zachary Quinto, which I am hella hyped for. Chris Pine is definitely on my top 5 favorite men list. I am very excited. I didn't think it would be happening, but well, I mean, it hasn't happened yet, so it could still be canceled, let's be honest. We're gonna move you over, Zipper. Whoops. I think it's looking okay. It's a little still nightmarish. It's still got nightmare fuel going on. If we remember last year's drawing, he had a goatee. So we're gonna continue the facial hair. And I'm thinking about making the beard a little more pronounced this year. Because we're doing Zaddy Zipper. Every year he's gonna get more and more like touched up on his little work. You can already tell that he's had a little bit of cheek done. Just call me daddy. He's had his cheeks done. I might shrink his eyes a bit, just to let y'all know that he's had his eyes done a bit. Like, eventually he's just gonna look like a zipper-colored, like, hot guy. Which is just gonna be hilarious. Okay, so we've got the beard going on now. Give him a little bit of a teeny tinier nose. Like I said, he had his nose done as well. Here's his little cheek dots. They look a little different, but, you know. They moved along his face. I feel like this music might be too intense for what I'm doing right now. Let me go back to something lighter. There we go. I'm trying to fix the eyes to be just right. It's kind of a late to Star Trek party, but I got around to watching The Next Generation a couple years ago. I'm watching Deep Space Nine. Always like sci-fi things, so I don't know why I hadn't watched sooner. Yes, I have a hard time watching older TV shows. I've seen some of the older TV shows, like episodes here and there, but it's hard for me to watch knowing like what we can have now, like with the capabilities of a TV show. So right now, I usually watch Star Trek Discovery and Strange New World. So like the two newer one. And I went back and started watching Picard, the new series with Lieutenant Picard, and it looks great, and it's interesting. It's sad to see where some of the characters ended up. No spoilers. I'm just gonna say that. But yeah, I actually came in on the Star Trek trend when the 2009 series, or not series, but movies came out. And that's how I got addicted to Star Trek. I keep saying Star Wars and Star Trek. But you guys know what I mean. Yeah, that totally. I think I have a little bit of a nostalgia because I remember my dad watching some of the old stuff. Aww, that's really nice. Thank you for sharing that. It's not a Star War. Exactly. Go buy yourself a Star War. But yeah, I am. If they actually do make the new movie, I am definitely going to be watching that in theaters. Also, I hope they have another shirtless scene for Chris Pine. The one from the last movie was way too brief, and it made me mad, but also excited, but in different ways. Okay, so we have our manly-looking zipper here. We'll give him a stern look here. But Sax, you play No Man's Sky. Do you always play it multiplayer? Oh yeah, all of the rest of them, I believe, are on Paramount Plus if you have it, by the way. I don't know if you do or not, but, you know, they're all on there. I'm sure if you're watching the older ones, I think they're on there too, so you might have it. So you may already know that. But do you always play No Man's Sky as multiplayer, or do you often go by yourself? I will say I've rarely played No Man's Sky multiplayer. I have before, but I rarely play it. Let me see. Let's put his little eyelashes on. He's got real thick SpongeBob eyelashes. Guess I play both single and multiplayer. Like, I've always had trouble playing multiplayer. I don't know why. I think it's because it puts you in a weird, like, different instance. I will say, having an extra person be there when you're on the freighters, the abandoned freighters, that is much more comforting. Missed those abandoned freighters, but I do need them. Yeah, oh yeah, the crap you can get from them is so good. Because I know for sure I've been looking for bulkhead pieces for my freighter to expand it and to get better technology to, like, so I could fast travel to other galaxies. I need like 2 more, and they're so hard to find if you're not doing the multiplayer stuff. Or like the hub missions. I don't like doing the hub missions. Are we gonna give them nice threaded eyebrows? I mean, it's only fair that we give them nice updated eyebrows. Beautiful. I feel like the eyes still look a little dead inside, which of course it's Zipper. They're gonna look a little dead. I feel like if I move them more inwards, more like cartoon-like. Don't play with randoms. Oh yeah, if I'm ever doing them, it's by myself. Which, of course, is harder, but As long as it's not the missions where you have to like attack the robots, like the sentient things, or the, what do you call it, sentinels. As long as it's not those missions, I'm okay with it. I feel like we need to narrow the face in a little bit. There we go. It's a little better. It's a little better. We're getting him nice and chiseled. Beautiful. All right, so of course he has his ever stylish. What do you call it? Oh my God! Why did I forget the name of that little hat that he's wearing? What is that? Need to get on Animal Crossing and do the Bunny Day stuff. I always like it, even though people hate on the Bunny Day events. Not to play. Oh yeah, exactly. The ones that scare me are the ones that come into random Twitch channels and say, "Hey, can I join you?" And I'm all like, "I don't know you. Why would you want to join me? I know you're trouble. I know you're just looking for trouble." My theory is Zipper T works for Nook in secret. What is he doing? Is it a visor? It's a visor, right? He's a loan shark. Hilarious. I was watching... Does anybody else watch Agretsuko on Netflix? The Sanrio show about the cursing red panda. I could see him being a loan shark. Started, but haven't seen recent stuff. I just started watching the 5th season. And this text man that one of my friends made that is I could play. No, just sit there and watch for those situations. Oh my God, I need one of those. That's hilarious. We're gonna have to include that on our channel. We have way too many sound commands to not have that. Also, I feel as if Zipper T Bunny was my loan shark, I would definitely be walking on eggshells around him. No, no one? Okay, fine, shut up. Everybody look away from me. Totally make one so funny. And you're like, who hops into random channels and wants to play? So yeah, it makes me nervous. Like, what is that? What are you hoping to accomplish? Although it is, maybe it's just like lonely 15-year-olds that don't have friends, which makes me sad. But then again, you're 15 years old. Why are you here? Get out of here, child. Happened with Juju the other night when they were playing Stardew. Oh, that's a weird one to ask for. That is a weird one to ask to join. Can I join your Stardew game? Stardew Valley is so personal. I would give Zipper T my lunch money before they even asked. They would take it. They would take that lunch money and they would go buy eggs because that's just the kind of person they are. I feel like I want to draw that like Animal Crossing leaf on here. Forget what it looks like. I'm assuming I'm drawing it correctly. It's a fucking leaf. Good enough. I'm not trying to get sued. That's not it. You're not it. Actually, I think it would be more apropos to draw a star. I know, right? After I drew it on your last channel screen. You used it as a background on one of your asses. Yeah, Stardew Valley is super personal. I couldn't imagine myself asking if someone I don't. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the star looks better. I feel like I want to make it a little more stylish than it usually is. A Lapras in chat. You don't see those very often. Also, this music is also very intense, but I'm kind of into it in like a 90s surfer action movie kind of way. I feel like Tom Cruise is high-fiving another shirtless, sweaty, muscular man while listening to this. Where was I? Okay, yeah, right. Drawing. Okay. Okay, so ear. Should we? Is he? Did he get like ear elongation surgery? Is that his ear surgery? He got them longer. Because that's just the style you keep him in nowadays. The amount of work he's had done from the first picture, my god. I bet that's the reason why he works putting all the eggs out. Because he's gotta pay for all these surgeries. He's addicted to the knife. Addicted to the knife? Don't judge him. He wants to feel pretty. His ear needs to be a little wider. And not whiter, but wider. Did he have piercings in one of these? Yes, he had piercings. Also, he had hair. Ooh, we gotta add hair. Hold on. I have to figure out what hairstyle. Ooh, this is definitely like a future, like, Tron song. Like, I feel like I would be on a light cycle fighting an enemy to this song. We're gonna extend the hair down a little bit so he has like sideburns or like an undercuts. It's gonna be hard to top this zipper next year. Oh my god, Sax, don't even say that. Cause you're absolutely freaking right. I don't even know where to take it from here. He's gonna have to be like it's gonna be like handsome Squidward. I'm gonna have to do that. And then like the year after that, what the fuck? Maybe the year after that is he's recovering from surgery addiction. So he's dissolved a lot of his other surgeries. So he starts looking a little more like he used to. Because, you know, that's the trend nowadays, is getting rid of a lot of the surge. Thank you, Sax. I was gonna draw more art for my channel today, or our oh my god, I burped. Sorry. I was gonna draw more art for our channel today, but this was more worth it. This had to happen. He needs more hair here. You're out of time. If not tonight, when? I know, right? I keep forgetting also. Oh my god, I erased part of the ear I didn't mean to erase. Hold on. This ear comes over the hat. The hat needs to be erased. There we go. My goodness. Perspective. Where are you, Perspective? I keep meaning to upload the new channel art, and I keep forgetting. We actually have a full new vibe for our channel that I have yet to upload. Hold on, let me show you. I feel like a lot of you have already seen it, but this is the new profile picture slash loading screens we're going to be using. It's kind of like an Easter slash spring vibe, and eventually I'll remember to upload it. It looks good there, though. Look at how cool that looks in this little screen. Thank you, Sax. I have to put up the cover screen, that way y'all don't see all the nasty art that I'm drawing. One day we'll remember exactly. Ooh, a saxophone? Something about a saxophone that just gets me going. I used to want to play the saxophone, but instead I played the clarinet. Exactly, Sax. I'm speaking to the choir here, right? Like, I've always thought it's it's saxophones and violins. Saxophones and violins. Anytime I hear that in a song, it's just like, instantly, I'm just hit. I'm like, oh, bitch, this song. I don't know what it is about those two instruments that when, like, people put it in, like, pop songs, I'm addicted. Okay, so we have to give him that earring, which I believe was in this ear, the right ear. Oh wow, he has facial piercings too, and a scar. Damn, I added a lot of things. Where did he get that scar from? Tirana, welcome in. How are you doing, beautiful? Okay, so now we're adding in a scar, which I totally forgot I gave him last year. So here we go. I guess we'll just add that in. Oh, that doesn't look good.
I get thirsty.
Like, thank you for the hydrates. First year of band in grade school, but I was told I had to start clarinet first. But I was stubborn and complained enough to make me an exception. I wish I had put up more of a fight. Because I believe I was also told the same thing. Okay, so we added in the scar that apparently he got from somewhere. And then we'll give him his eye piercings here. And then ear piercing, ear piercing. 2 ear piercings. I had to start with clarinet because of the places that rented out instruments at the time were all out of saxes. My Friday is going pretty good. I've been getting a lot of my commission work done. A lot of my nasty commission work. I've had to draw a lot of wieners. Today's word of the day is dong. Weird how thick I have to draw his neck to make it look like it belongs on this body. Alright, I think I'm ready to do the line art now, right? Does that look like a convincing zipper? He's had a lot of work done, you can tell, but, you know. He's looking good. I feel like I need to scooch in this cheek a little more here. Tighten that up. Tighten it up, zipper. Oh, I need to draw his egg garland. That's what I'm calling it. Egg garland. Here is his egg garland. Let's find a rope to connect them. So stars were aligned for me because my older cousin had to quit 7th grade band, so I was able to use his old one. Dang, that is lucky, actually. Because saxophones are not cheap. Is this what I think it is? Is this a synthwave version of a Michael Jackson song? I don't want to give them cause to mute this part of the stream. Nobody say anything relevant for the next 30 seconds. Because they'll mute the hell out of this. Oh yeah, I fully did not keep up with the saxophone past that 1 year. Which is sad. I've always wanted to play an instrument. I wouldn't choose the clarinet nowadays. I do believe I would choose a different instrument. Where'd that go? I feel like the eggs are bigger in the game. Hold on. Yeah, garland is an actual item for Bunny Day, so just Google it. Oh my god, is it actually? That's hilarious. I don't see what I'm looking for. I think I'm just gonna give up. Bunny Day Garland. That's probably what it's called. Oh yeah, look at that. It's not quite what I'm looking for when it comes to the garlands. I feel like it's not, aerodynamic. I don't think that's the right word that I need to use for that. You're a pervert. And you're a bitch.
A bitch. A jealous, nasty bitch.
Yes, exactly. Exactly like that. Okay, I'm just gonna do the line art. I'm sure it'll be fine. This looks fine. All right. Let's get this complicated hair done. I was tossing around the idea of playing Power Wash Simulator next week for Community Day. I'll have to like gauge people's availability and see if they're wanting to play that. Because I know there's quite a few of those stages that we haven't done yet. Did I fuck up his hair somehow? Sure, Walter and Sam would probably be down if they're available. Probably. I could probably get Juju in on it too. Maybe June, Usagi. Distracted. My sister-in-law's watching this show. Warrior. What's that? Who's in that? Is that something where an aged old WWE star hosts it? Also, I'm fully a mess, but I usually pop up at least once per stream to say hi. So, hi everyone. Like Chinese immigration warrants in San Francisco. Oh, fully not what I was guessing it would be. That is much more serious. Lots of martial arts and very attractive shirtless Asian men. I do love attractive shirtless Asian men. There we go. There we go. Whew, it's a lot of line work. I do think it would be fun to get back into Animal Crossing. I enjoyed designing the rooms for those little fellers. I think I may copy and paste this side. I don't feel like drawing it again. Happy home is the bomb, exactly. And I designed such good rooms. Especially since you start redoing your own villagers. Oh yeah, I haven't done that yet. So throwing 2,000 hours into Animal Crossing. Do it. Stream it all too. Never got around to playing Happy Home, but it looks like a lot of fun. It was actually quite entertaining, I will say that. They give you very interesting prompts to do. I'm gonna draw the eyes last. That way I can kind of see where he's looking. I guess I'll have his eyes looking down. Happy home, save New Horizons. A bold statement, but accurate. You know what I wish is that they had continued to work on it the same way like No Man's Sky works on their stuff. Or like a ton of other games do. Like, why did they give up? It was such a, like, profitable series, wasn't it? I don't know. It's hard to understand Nintendo sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Like, it was so popular, and there's so much they could have done with it, too. I'll imagine something happened behind the scenes that stopped them. I wonder what it could be. It had to be something wild. Although you have to remember that a lot of the player base that happened during the bulk of Animal Crossing's heyday was mid-pandemic. So I think maybe they noticed that it wasn't getting enough play after that, since people had to go back to their jobs, and maybe they decided it just wasn't worth continuing. I don't know. It's a theory. Still, though, people would go wild if they announced new content. Still popular and just nothing to do. Yeah, that's the problem. Imagine if they announced new content and adding new villagers. Maybe expanding the island. Like, it's all like Nook somehow found a way to like float in another piece of island and attach it to your old island. To expand your island. Could you imagine the amount of debt you would have after that? Like, yes, now you have to pay 2 billion bells because I dragged an entire island over and attached it to this island. Do you know how much that cost me? Got a new AI. What does that mean? Damn you, Tom Nook. He's always got you hooked. New Animal Crossing game. I was about to say, what? AI in Animal Crossing? Oh, new game? Is it a mobile game? Because you know that mobile game is still going strong. Also, rumors was for the new Switch or something. Ugh, the new Switch. Jesus. Do y'all remember when they were doing like a video game convention of some sort? And on the screen, it was like, get ready for a new experience or something like that. I don't even know what it was. But it was a new game that looked really cool. And then the next words were, for all handheld devices everywhere. And the entire crowd went, ah. Because they were like, ew, that's not what we wanted. That was hilarious. I think game companies realized, oh, no one wants phone games. They want actual content. Future Sax! My goodness! I remember that. Wasn't that like Final Fantasy or something Fallout? Yeah, exactly. It was something big. It was like... I feel like it was something Blizzard related. Also, Sax, thank you so much for the sub. With your Prime Gaming even. My goodness. We are honored. Thank you, thank you. Dun dun dun. I at some point made a mission to update our emotes, and I have fallen behind on that. I need to eventually get around to that. There was a weird glitch. I don't know if anybody's glad mobile gaming didn't really take off. Yeah, same. I don't know if anybody else has encountered the upload glitch of emotes, where if you try and upload a animated emote where it's all like glitchy and like it has like these little black dots on it, like it's like a corrupted emote. Has anybody else encountered that, or is it just us? Missing no emote. It was very much giving missing no. And like we would have more animated emotes if it wasn't for that. And I cannot figure out what it is. Nipples. Weird, I've never seen that. I may have to like take a video of it and like post it in our Discord or something, cause like unless they fixed it, which would be wonderful.
Look at their titties. They're so pert and supple.
Pert and supple. Exactly. But like it truly baffles and angers me. Banger too, yeah, because I want some emotes. There's certain emotes that I want to upload that we're not able to. I don't know, maybe I'll figure it out. Next week, maybe on my art day, I'll do emotes. It's always nice doing emotes on stream because you get a lot of like people that help you out, give you like suggestions, and like the suggestions by people is always so nice. I like it. Only uploaded using the easy animates because I noticed they have a couple new animations. That's the thing. The glitching happens with both. I tried regular animation and easy animate. Oh, and I didn't know that they had new animations. I'm gonna have to look at that. I don't know, maybe it's the computer, maybe it's the website we're using, maybe it's the way I'm drawing it. I don't know, it could be any number of things. Eventually I'll figure it out and feel like an idiot, but you know. For now, I just haven't uploaded anything because of that weird glitch. It's a bouncing one like this. I like it. And a rain one. Oh, a rain one! That's hilarious. Maybe then I can get a good cry emote. I find it hard to make a good crying emote. I don't know why, it just looks so weird to me. I feel like this is too sharp of a cut here on the shoulder. There we go, a little bit less. Yeah, emote. That Emmy, that emote, I like how that one turned out. Also, I want to copy a lot of the ones that I drew for Juju. Like the little, the eyebrow one, where he does the, like, eyebrow waggle. I want one of those for our channel, too. My chat uses it when I throw fits. Hilarious. Has the response to the new screens, have people actually mentioned it yet? Zipper T coloring book when? Hilarious. I mean, I still technically have all the line art for these. I have enough line art to make an incredibly inappropriate coloring book. I have a lot of line art. Maybe one of these days I'll release a package. Although now, I believe Gumroad, where a lot of people would sell those packages on, is banning, like, adult content. Making one today, it got good praises. Yay! Oh, good. I'm glad. Hopefully it was worth the wait for your, essentially your Christmas present, Emmy. Honestly, I got so lucky I got you. Because I can use my artistic ability. Banning the Bad Bunnies. Exactly. Exactly. No Bad Bunny for you. have to draw these more egg-shaped. We're almost done with the line art. Ooh, I can feel it. It's so close. Should I give him a lip ring? Let me see. What about a nose ring? Oh yeah, they're definitely going to be colored like the traditional eggs. Nose ring? You think a nose ring works? I like it. And the lip ring. He's just covered in tats and piercings, like I want to be. If I wasn't so chicken shit, I'd have gauged ears. There we go. These eggs are looking eggy. My work internet's such ass, I'm having to turn off video. I'm sorry. And I'm not actually speaking that much either, so you're not hearing a lot of interesting stuff. That's not really that egg-shaped, is it? What is everybody's Easter plans? Is anybody celebrating Easter? It's not really like a huge holiday nowadays. I feel like Easter used to be a bigger deal back in the day, didn't it? I don't know. I seem to remember celebrating it a lot more. Or like the holiday itself being more visible. Maybe it's just not a big a deal to adults who aren't looking for eggs. Eat candy is all like, oh my god, Emmy, you just reminded me. We need to go get some jelly beans. That's what the holiday is all about. We need to get some fucking jelly beans. My brothers have kids, so I think it's more of a with them. We go hunt eggs with Jetsy. Brothers have kids, so I think it's more of a thing with them. Yeah. See, that makes sense, because they have kids. It is, I feel like it's more of like a kid's holiday nowadays. Yeah, we need to go out and find some jelly beans because they have so many different flavors. Starburst ones are a must. It's at Walmart today, but I forgot to check. My god. Kung Fu Tea is having a Princess Peach promotion, and I'm gonna absolutely snatch those cups. That sounds lovely. What do they look like? Stop on the way home tomorrow night. Okay, good. You guys should give him some leg tattoos. Just regular bubble cups with Peach on them and little straw caps of her crown. That's cute. That's real cute. All right, and we're done with the line art. Let me do another layer for the tattoos. I had a Pikmin one too, and you know, my ass grabbed them. That's adorable. Also, I love the little Pikmin walking around on the little cauldron screen. It was so cute. Love watching them crawl on the desk. Exactly, just waiting their death. Waiting to be cooked up in the witch's brew. There we go. Easter! If you erase this little bit right here, it looks like it says faster. I am already dreading next year's zipper drawing, though. I'm really gonna have to pull out some, like, something out of my ass for him. Alright. I like the idea of him having Bad Bunny on him. Does remind me of the super hot singer. Hey Bad Bunny, I know you're watching. Years from now, when people don't even remember what Animal Crossing was, you'll still remind them with your yearly zipper. Exactly. Now let me draw my sexy Isabelle pinup. Want that tattoo? There we go. Nice. He looks great. What do y'all think so far? I think I might have his eyeballs looking down. There we go. 10 out of 10. Thank you. A+. Thank you, Sax.
It makes me as damp as a cellar down there. All mildewy. Enter if you dare.
Thank you for that inclusion as well.
The pussy water?
That too. Thank you. Y'all humble me. Let's do some color now.
Pussy water.
Oh my god. I may do the background offline, just because I can't think of what I want the background to be currently. But for now, we'll just color him in. Let's see. Angry PW. Yeah, we've got some interesting sound commands, that's for sure. Too many, some would say. Me, I'm some. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? That was my Cher. That was my Cher sings Katy Perry. Let's see. Side PW is a whole selection of PW, but we only offer 3 here. Exactly. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot to draw the zipper. Wow, I'm a failure. Literally his namesake. I forgot to draw his zipper. I'm an idiot, but it's fine. I'll get it now. Saw a plastic bag flying in the air the other day and thought of that sound. You ever have too many? And if you try to take them from me, I'll quit. I would never. There are certain sounds I will limit, though. I will not have the whispering ASMR ones. They hurt my ears. I removed that one from being used by anyone except me. I hate it when you use it too. That's fine. You can do what you want on your days. Ooh, those are too close. Also, I think it's hilarious that both Torn and I are playing 2 different survival crafting space games. Is that too much survival crafting space games? Yeah, the realistic door one is not allowed on our channel. There we go. Okay, so I got the zippers now. I love that he has this like fierce purple eyebrows. Hi, Hex Machine. Welcome in. Like, I love a man that can rock some lavender eyeshadow. And I'm doing pretty good, Hex. How are you? Purple eyeshadow is hard to rock, and he's rocking it. Exactly. There we go. I'm gonna give him a more did he get that scar from Tom Nook? I haven't decided yet. But yeah, he's got a scar. I gave it to him last year, I guess. Tanuki scratches never truly heal. Thinking about working on Supermarket Simulator. That sounds fun. White teeth. There we go. Like I'm gonna do like a dark metal for the piercings. Whoops. Thinking about Power Washing Similar and it made me miss it. I want to buy the SpongeBob pack. I forgot that there was a SpongeBob pack. Let's do a red star like this.
Good riddance, you little filthy McNasty!
Thanks for the lurk, Emmy. SpongeBob, Back to the Future, and Tomb Raider. Oh yeah! They've been really going off on Power Simulator. Whoops. go. I'm gonna give him sandy hair this time. Hair color can change as much as I want it to change. This is coming along faster than I thought it would. Just 2 hours in and we're almost done. I say almost done by saying we probably have like another hour and a half left. Maybe. He looks good with this color hair. I mean, it's technically the color of his eyelashes, so this would technically be his natural hair if he let it grow out. I'm just saying. IJS. As the kids say. There we go. Looking good. He looks good with this colored leather. This would actually be a beautiful colored leather to get. Go. There we go. Got that. Nice. That looks great. I like also that every year his outfit gets skimpier and skimpier. go. Looking good so far. What color nipples did I give him last year? Oh, those are some very red-looking nipples. Looks like I added a little bit of a blush on his chest, too. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Go get those tattoos nice and done. And of course, we can't forget to add in the copious amounts of chest hair. Nipple color makes me uncomfortable. They look angry. That's what color they were last year. What am I about to color? Oh yeah, the zipper. There we go. That's looking good. I could probably match the nipples to the nose. Let me see. That looks a little better, I guess. Go. Excuse me. Let's do the background pink for now. There we go. Let's color in the eggs. Oh, it's gonna be annoying coloring in these eggs. I know. I made my decision to do this, so I have to see it through. There we go. How far did this hairy chest go? Gotta make sure he's got his fur going on. Yeah, it does feel very 80s. I should have put some leg warmers on him. Give him a little more facial hair here.
I love
Hey
you.
there, Daggerhill. Thanks for the lurk. I don't like that. Ugh. I think that's everything from last year. I guess that's it. That's the color. I'm gonna shade it still, but this is the coloration. Looks that buff looks awesome. Thank you, Sax. Thank you, Torn. Now let's get that shading in so he looks even better. Don't forget the eggs. I'm gonna do the eggs last. Alright, where's the lighting coming from? I guess I could do a little bit of background work here. I'm just gonna do a little messy background because I don't feel like doing a whole big thing. Why is that doing that? Oh, that's why. I'll pretend that I'm drawing the town hall in the background. It's gonna make it blurry anyway. There we go, town hall. Wow. So pretty. I mean, not on this one. I mean, it's still going to look good. Don't get me wrong. It's gonna be a little bit more abstract than usual. It's a weird song. Excuse me, sorry. Let's see. Any textures? Perspective blur. The position will be here, I believe. Let's do some more background stuff. Down. There we go. I feel like that's a pretty decent background. Ooh, what's that about? There we go. Welcome in, Waltha. How are you? I'm listening to myself now. I'm alright. We're working on this here zipper drawing. And go get you some pizza. I had pizza earlier. This music is really going off. Do the Sakura tree, like, leaves happen around this time? Or the petals? I can't remember. Yes, okay. I'm just gonna do it ahead of time. This is some rockin' music, though. I couldn't resist doing the background and doing lighting. I wasn't going to, but I ended up doing it anyway. But this lighting is so strong. Hold on. There we go. That's a little better. And I have to add that little bit of blush to his chest like I did last year. Give it a little bit of a color besides the yellow. Thank you, Waltha. Forgot to color in his Isabel tattoo. Yeah, we may be playing Power Wash together. I haven't decided fully yet. music is so rockin'. I do like the idea of this being like an 80s an 80s movie. I was feeling, and I hate to say it, but like, I know a new season of Stranger Things is eventually gonna happen. I want to hear some more music from that too. No Zipper has a Frankie Says Relax t-shirt. Man, I could probably draw one on him. It'll be like a clear one. This is playlist. I'm vibing. It is the DMCA free synthwave. Because I was feeling something upbeat yet not too upbeat. You know what I mean? Dance with the Dead Carpenter. I may have to look that up. Let's add a little bit of a leather sheen to the blue. Some motion. Opacity just a bit. There we go. A little bit more of a leathery feel to it. All right, let's take a look at these Bunny Day eggs real quick. No. I'm gonna put effort into it. Effort will be made. I already put effort into the rest of it. I might as well. Also, hi, I Tham Lover. Welcome in, Lover. We are drawing Zipper T Bunny from Animal Crossing. Looks just like him, right? That's what I thought. Right now, I'm currently drawing the egg garland decoration that you can get in the game. Thank you. Yeah, it's just spot on. I promise ya. Totally spot on. Unfortunately, I don't. I've never had a panic attack before, if that's what you're referring to. Apologies. But I do know there are some emergency numbers you could probably look up and dial if you are in an emergency. Mighty Hunger, let's go to City Cafe. I don't know, it's so late. They closed at 1 a.m. So much for them being 24 hours. Waffle House is open though, you are correct. You know how much of an egg slut I am. That is me for potatoes. Some taters. Aw, yeah. Are we some potato sluts? Jesus, buds. There we go. Beautiful egg garlands. Let me draw a little bit of a blush on Mr. Feller's chest here. Oh yeah, and I need to color in his Isabel tattoo. Garland, exactly. It's the egg garland that you can hang up on your wall. I don't know what y'all are thinking of, weirdos. Ooh, he's so pert and supple. She's so beautiful. It's got some real estate. Do you like the Isabel pinup tattoo? I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I need like some sort of border or something. Not this, but I just wanted to see what it would look like. Hold on. Kind of like this, like an old like photo where the borders were white. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna keep that on there. Let's see, so now I just need to do some color correction. Let me just pop up my title screen here for a second so y'all don't see all the nasty stuff I have on my screen. I'm gonna give it that purple pink hue to it, make it look more like a glossy photo. That turned out pretty nice, y'all. What do y'all think? I like it. Stunning. It looks good. I'll have to remember all his tattoos for next year. Thank you, Tyranno. Let me see, do I have a UI? I wish I had a photography brush. Putting his twunk form to shame. Yeah, he's in his daddy era right now. He's like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, he has had a lot of work done, but you know, it's all going towards his goal of his body goals. I like it. I like it. It's filthy. I feel like it's a nice improvement to last year's. I'll take y'all through the old ones again. So this was the first one. Look at how hella cursed this is. Like, this was the first iteration of the zipper. It is horrifying. He's just now coming onto his own. He's learning. He's got his fitness journey going on. And, you know, just, he's freshly shaved. You know. And then, like, as the year goes on, he starts to embrace his hotness. So, you know, he dressed a little more provocatively. Got a little bit more muscle. You know, cleaned up a bit. And then, the next year, he got a little more juicy. He wanted to show a little bit more of the back, because, you know, he was working hard on those glutes. And then he was realizing he was in his daddy era, so he started getting a little more muscle and, you know, started letting the hair grow out. Got a beard, got some tattoos. You know, nothing wrong with tattoos. Got some piercings. And now here he is. More grown up, more muscular, more tattoos, more piercings. Less clothing. Yeah. Put me in the shame bag. I belong in here. But I will say, he looks great. Let me see. Are any of the friendos on right now? This only took me 3 hours. Not bad. I did have, like, some of the outline already done before we started, but it was, like, barely. Let's go say hi to, Ant Thunder Fun. They're doing their 3-year affiliate anniversary. That's neat, and they're playing Stardew Valley. I kind of want to watch that, so we'll go over there. Yeah, next year is going to be wild. I don't even know what to do next year. Thank you for those raid messages. We're gonna go say hi to Ant, who's doing his affiliate streamiversary. Let's go say hi and congratulate them. And I will see y'all next Tuesday. I will probably be doing more No Man's Sky. Thank y'all for hanging out with me while I do my annual Zipper Tea Bunny fan art. This was fun. I enjoyed it a lot. But anyway, you may be seeing Torn the next time the channel is up, because I think Sunday he is going to be streaming more of that game. I can't remember what it's called for the life of me. I'm so sorry. But anyway, bye everyone.